Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters in Miami and Dade County for 1970 to 1979. 1970. The 21st Street Twin shows Che after Florida State Theaters, Lowe's and Wometco refuses it. The Twin Gables in Coral Gables is opened by Florida State Theaters on March 13th. The Mini Art Cinema opens on June 23rd and started to show adult movies in July. The United Adult Theater opens on June 29th. The Little Adult Theater opens on September 18th. Holiday Theaters opens the Midway Mall Theater on October 29th. Holiday Theaters opens the Holiday Theater in North Miami Beach on November 25th. The Capitol reopens showing blaxploitation movies and later closed later in the year. The Intermedia Theater opens. The Mini Adult Cinema opens. The Teatro MARTI opens showing movies in Spanish. Here are the changes for 1970. These theaters closed in 1970. 1971. The Jerry Lewis Cinema at Miller Shopping Center opens with Jerry Lewis in person on June 17th. The Kendall Mall Twin Cinema in Kendall opens on December 15th. Here are the changes for 1971. These cinemas closed in 1971. 1972. General Cinema takes over these Lowe's theaters. Clockwork Orange opens at the Coral Theater in Coral Gables. To get around the ad restrictions, Warner Brothers placed a big ad for the movie's soundtrack. Florida State Theaters becomes ABC Florida State Theaters. The Skylake Mall Twin Cinema in North Miami Beach opens on July 7th. The Tomcat Male Adult Cinema opens on July 21st. The Jerry Lewis Coral Way opens on August 4th. The Jerry Lewis Miami Gardens in Opa-locka opens on October 6th. The Gala Twin Theaters opens on November 17th. The Capitol at 322 Northwest 14th Street opens. The Coral Way Cinema in Coral Gables opens showing Spanish movies / Here are the changes in 1972. These theaters closed in 1972. 1973. The Star Twin Cinemas opened on February 9th. The Flagler Street Cinema opens on March 13th showing adult movies. The Colonial Village Twin Cinema in Hialeah opens, showing second-run movies on April 6. The Beaumont Cinema in Coral Gables at the University of Miami opens on June 11. The Hialeah Cinerama in Hialeah opens, showing adult movies on July 27. The Grove Theater in Coconut Grove reopens in August. The Merry-Go-Round in Coral Gables opens on December 5. Here are the changes for 1973. These cinemas closed in 1973. 1974. The America Cinema reopens at the old Jerry Lewis Miller Road. The Biscayne Adult Cinema in North Miami Beach opened on November 5. Here are the changes for 1974. These cinemas closed in 1974. 1975. The TRIANON Twin opens on August 14. The Sunday through Sunday Cinema showing movies with Spanish subtitles opens on November 7. Lowe's opens the Conover Cinema in Miami Beach on December 25. The TEATRO Hialeah opens, showing Spanish movies. Here are the changes for 1975. These cinemas closed in 1975. 1976. The Movies 2 at Kendall opens on June 25. The Grove Movie opens on May 5. The Manor Theater opens. The Miami Gardens Theater in Opa-locka starts to show adult movies. These cinemas closed in 1976. 1977. American Multi-Cinemas opens the Omni 6 on March 25 as the first multiplex cinema in Dade County. December 21, Wometco Kendale Lakes Triplex in South Dade City. The Miami Gardens Theater in Opa-locka stops showing adult movies. These theaters closed in 1977. 1978. ABC Florida State Theaters becomes Plitt Theaters. General Cinema opens the Hialeah Cinema 1, 2 and 3 on June 16. The Vosine Theater opens on August 4. The Cinematheque 1 in Coral Gables opens in November. Here are the changes for 1978. These theaters closed in 1978. 1979. Wometco opens the Campbell Triple Theatre in Homestead on September 21st. Here are the changes for 1979. These theaters closed in 1979. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.